guys.
So we scoot back.
Welcome to Justice with
For
Jesus.
Jesus.
And this is my daughter Jordan and her bestie Zoe.
Bestie.
And
Baddies. Post fun.
just wanted to go live to it. And I don't know why this time of night, just because
Raise your
I've been scared to
ya.
my daughter and I
You scared me.
and Zoe
I thought that
were
was
having a
Zoe.
fire down here.
Raise your ya
Yes, I
ya.
better take this off.
What are you eating?
Oh, that's our mascot boss. I had to take this thing.
Raise your ya ya.
Jordan, let's not do that. Let's talk about.
Sigma,
Let's
Sigma
talk about-
boy. He's actually chewing on it. Oh my god, he's chewing on a wire.
Oh my
With
gosh.
a light bulb.
Oh, boss, what do you got? Boss is our mascot and our puppy.
Oh god, we cannot go that way.
Hi,
Okay.
boss. Come here.
Shut!
Boss. I tried to get him, but he didn't.
Scoot back, y'all, so they can see. Nuh-uh, they didn't see my dogs.
It's our mascot. Boss is our
Come
mascot.
here. I said they didn't see my dogs. My dogs.
So basically, I'm just this is channel to try to get people to know about the Bible stories in a different kind of manner. I'm doing just basically little short videos about the Bible. I think a lot of people read the Bible in like
So we get
paragraphs or
it.
pages, and I try to do them in short stories so they can enjoy the stories like I do.
Oops.
Don't you
Jordan,
ever do
have
that.
it.
Don't you do that.
Jordan.
That's not nice. This is my daughter,
Crap.
Jordan.
Yay.
We call her Jordan Rules. Because she
Yeah.
rules
Hey,
our house.
pop it, pop it. Yeah. Hey.
How come you can do that, but I can't do that?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Hey. Don't
Jordan's
fall
teaching me to
asleep.
use them.
Yeah. Hey. Hit or miss. Hit or miss. Merrily we fall.
Come here, boss. Come here.
By your side.
Jordan, don't be
Screaming
so
in the rain,
obnoxious.
humbling back.
So no one sees us,
Screaming
right?
in the rain.
No one sees us?
There's no one here.
No one's here.
No. Not yet.
Will anybody come to my show?
At 2:41 a.m. We're gonna have to be on this for a long time, like an hour. But yeah, it's fun. Cause some people wake up at like 3.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
It's recording?
We can teach them. It says live at the top. Can we
play this back? I don't know a lot about YouTube. Jordan's teaching me a lot about.
I don't know. I don't like my shirt.
I don't like your belly showing on this. Don't do that.
That's
do
how you
that.
wear shirts.
That's not how you
My
wear
shirt goes
shorts on
here,
live.
so.
The whole world can see you. It's not appropriate. So,
Hey!
don't be mean. That's her talking to our puppy.
Come here, boss.
She would make a good boss.
Here.
So anyway, so today I did videos about King David.
Some love
and
to
he's-
the
No, this is my
love.
channel. We gotta talk about the Bible. Or psychological facts.
Hey.
Boss, that's not nice. Boss,
Say
come here.
hi.
Say hi, boss. Say hi, boss. Let
Ow.
me see him.
Ow!
Let me see him. Boss, be nice. Boss. Okay, let him down. He's not being nice.
My
Whoa,
stomach.
usually he doesn't act like that, but
He is mad because he's trying to get a bone.
he's mad tonight.
Bro.
What do you do when you go live typically?
I don't know how to go live.
You know, I've never run live. I've never even did a video. I was just working on a video.
You know you can't go back on these so no one cuss.
Put your daughter's shirt down now.
See, 7 people joined.
Put your shirt in. Put your shirt down. Pull your shirt down. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for that.
Someone texting in the comment.
What are they saying?
Pull your shirt down.
Yes. Jordan,
Oh.
put your shirt down now.
Oh,
What's it say?
pull your shirt down.
Yeah. It's
Anywho.
not appropriate. It's not appropriate.
Well,
I don't know. Jesus. Especially.
oh, people are
So
leaving.
basically, what I'm doing is like trying to get stories out there to
Bruh.
give people how fascinating the Bible stories are. I did a story today about Esther, and she was a queen of Persia, and she basically was a Jewish woman who was in disguise, and she stopped her whole population from being annihilated, and that's a real fascinating video, especially for females. Another video, if you like fascinating stories from the Bible, was one about Deborah. She was a prophetess, and she was amazing. She was in one of the chosen people. She was an Israelite, and that
Girl.
they were in prison, and
No.
she basically led her army. She was a woman who got like a message from God, and he told her to get Barak to lead the army Israelites out of the war. And the Canaanites had like 900 chariots, like these basically like cannons, basically, and and when God told him that to get Barak to go against, they'd been enslaved for like 20 years. So Deborah goes and gets Barak, and she even said, I will fight in this war. And he was like, if with you, basically you and God, I know I can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you say, babe.
Okay. Okay, so Deborah got Barak, and he basically led the Israelites to victory based upon her.
Mom, he said, I appreciate your spreading the gospel. Christ is king. I was raised by my grandmother, who was a minister and has spirit. My life is giving and all glory to God.
What's that now? What does it say?
It says, I appreciate you spreading the gospel.
Oh,
Christ is
yes.
king. I was raised by
Christ
my
is king.
grandmother, who is minister. And spent my life listening to glory to God.
That's awesome. That's totally amazing. I don't think that people are like
Not
the
a setup.
word of God is often, or you know, is in the fascinating stories that I've read about, you know, just people in the Bible that I've learned about through just research. Jesus has helped me in my life, and I just wanted to basically get the word of God out there and to get people to know that Jesus is real, and he's the way to heaven, and he is king. And there's so many good, fascinating stories in the Bible that people just don't know about. And I'd like to also focus on women in the Bible, because I don't think that women got enough. I don't think their stories are told to the young people of this generation anymore. So I am trying to get those short videos that I think people can watch with their attention span. I am a mother of 4 children. I have 3 daughters and 1 son.
It says up here.
I don't have my theology.
Mom, those people left. One person joined back.
That's okay. I don't have my theology degree, but I have my forensic psychology degree and my criminal justice degree. That's what I named my channel, Justice.
Christ is king. We already heard that. Raised by I know.
So
I don't know if you heard it.
I believe in Jesus. He's helped me in my life. I believe in the Bible and stories of the Bible. The Bible is the #1 best-selling book of all time for a reason. But I think people take paragraphs and pages out of the Bible, and they don't get the whole entire fascinating stories of the Bible, like King David, one of my favorites, King Solomon, Esther, who I did a video about, and Deborah, the prophetess, who basically led the Israelites out of slavery. You know, that was a fascinating story.
I'm going to introduce us.
I'm not going to say my age either. Yeah, I thought I introduced my daughter Jordan and her bestie Zoe.
Yeah, you're not that serious. Good.
No, should I?
Yeah.
She's 10, and Zoe
9.
9, and I'm
And she's
49.
50 almost.
Almost 50 in July. Yep, I'm almost 50.
They're going to be like, you had your daughter at 40 or 39? Yeah.
Yeah. I have 2 other daughters and a son as well. I have a 28-year-old son, and I have a 21-year-old daughter and an 18-year-old.
Bro, get that out of your mouth.
I have a dog and a husband and a 10-year-old. I was a
And a Pookie.
I just, if I stories, I guess never knew. So I guess I was one of those who, when I went to church, believed in Jesus, but never really studied the Bible in depth. like I have recently in the stories and the research I have found to be so fascinating. I love the Lord, and I want people to get to know and love Him the way I do, and especially women in the Bible. I try to do a lot of stories on women in the Bible. I also am going to tie in some psychological facts into my videos just here and there.
Mom, there's barely anybody on this.
That's okay. I didn't expect anybody. It's just
There
good
were 7
practice for
people at
me
one
to go
point.
live.
3 people.
Yay.
Okay.
More
It's
people
okay.
joined.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Justice
Right after I was
Jesus.
yapping.
This is basically a channel about Jesus and Bible stories and
No bite. No bite. No
Bible,
bite.
how fascinating the stories can be. And I
No.
want people to get
No
people like
biting.
my daughter Jordan and her friend Zoe to get to know
Say hi.
Jesus and the Bible
Say hi.
the way I have.
Say
And
hi. Say
our
hi,
dog.
people.
My dog, the mascot, Boss, he's a little cranky. He's a little late. I'm a little tired, but
Come here, boss.
I've been very scared to just get myself out there and do videos because I do have a faceless channel, but
He's back behind her. So
we were having a fire down here and we decided to, for the first time, go live. So I was actually just
Jenny, you're
working
probably
on my
gonna have to sit in the
videos
back of
and
the barrel.
doing a video and be nice, be nice.
Say
nice,
hi.
Be nice. He went down. He's gonna be cranky. No,
Ow,
put
yeah.
him down.
he's cranky.
Put him down. He'd be, Boss, what's the matter?
Jordan, you guys get over.
Boss, what's the matter?
Mom, can you scoot?
Yeah. So,
So we scoot back. So we all have enough room. Because look, now that gives
I
room.
don't
Now
really
Mom
want to talk
knows.
too much about
Mom,
myself
now you
because
can scoot
it's not, this really isn't about me, but I guess going live tonight is about me. I was a social worker for 10 years and I have my bachelor's degree in forensic psychology, my criminal justice degree, and my master's degree. And
I'm just laying on her.
I have 4 beautiful
No, you can lay
children
on
who
me.
I love with all my heart. They are my family, my father. I'm fortunate enough to have a dad that really basically helps take care of us. And so this YouTube thing is kind of just a
Oh,
new
you're wearing
path
my
in
nails.
life.
In it, girl. You have to.
Yeah,
Oh, she's wearing my nails.
Yeah, I wanted to do something fun tonight because I was going to do a video. And so
Ew.
I was also working on a video, 10 and 10, lifestyle video where I can do 10 nails in 10 minutes. That's
10.
It's not really a video or topic for this
Only
channel.
one person can.
Hi, one person. Whoever you are.
I think it's the person.
Hey,
I've
person.
never really done a video, so this is my
Slay.
first, just basically,
And we encouraged her to do it because I kind of pressed live without her knowing.
yeah, so here we are. And I'm just thankful to have one person watching. I don't really,
3 people are on live now.
What?
good.
Oh, I've
Welcome
never
to the
had
channel.
anybody on my live. Ever.
Yeah,
Not one
basically,
person.
I'm here just to make Bible
You
stories
can't.
interesting as I can.
Unless you have 1,000.
I just want them to be factual.
I don't know how
I fact check all the information that I do with 2 sources before I post it in a video because I do want them to be, as factual as I can make them. If there's anybody out there would like me to cover, shoot me a message and I'd be happy to research the topic and cover for you. One of my favorite topics is Ark of the Covenant. I find that fascinating. 10 Commandments. I've done a lot of research about that. I really wonder where it is. I found a lot of Ron Wyatt's information very fascinating. He was the one who he claimed he had found the Ark of the Covenant, but I don't think he ever really produced any factual documentation about that. But
7
his
people are on
research-
live.
How much?
7.
7.
Seven, that's
Hi.
awesome.
It's a lot
If-
of people.
Out of you guys, I would like to know what your opinion as to where the Ark of the Covenant is. I heard it's possibly in Ethiopia. Juan Riot seems to think that it was on Mount Ararat. He also found evidence of the Red Sea in Turkey, so I just, and maybe he did. I don't know if he, that he never really produced any. Well, I guess there was a wheel that he produced. I'd seen pictures of when he went to Turkey, he went diving in the Red Sea looking for evidence about whether or not Moses parted the Red Sea. And right when they dove in, they found a wheel of a chariot, which is like a horse and buggy. And they found a golden wheel. I'm like, that's to go in and dive in and find that would be like God leading you to it, because
6
it
people.
would be very difficult to
Hi.
find something like that. But I would really like to know. So he had me convinced that he was right after he was leaving. Got something. He was leaving. From what I understand, he found Noah's Ark. He basically he was led to Noah's Ark, but maybe God led him there. There, if you look on the videos that he produced, there is information. He did some sonic things showing that maybe
Mom,
there is.
they said that's biological.
What's that?
They said that's biological.
To what?
I don't know.
For what?
That's biological.
What?
That's B-I-B.
Logical.
Biological.
What? I'm sorry, I'm not sure exactly what
That's biological.
I know, but what is that exactly? Is that, are they referring to?
What is that? What's biological?
What is it supposed to mean?
Like, what's biological? Like, what?
But
Yeah. That's biological. What's biological?
Like, what is it mean?
Like.
biological.
No, so you mean like
I mean, biological
How did you get up there?
means
Get down.
biological by
Get-
biology.
What's
Biological.
like what do you mean by biological? Because she was like talking, but like what's
Yeah, I
what
guess
that
I've
she
covered
what
a
did
lot of
what did
topics.
she say that was biological?
Yeah.
Like, we need to know.
Yeah.
Because we
I'm
don't
not sure
really
if you're like
understand.
posing a question to me, or you're just
Like-
trying to give me information about
Yeah.
the Ark of the Covenant, which
Oh,
is,
help him.
I would love
I
to
like
get
you.
any information out there that, anybody would have on that. I know that, King David got
Get
it,
down.
took it back.
He's drowning at me. What do you know?
Oh, yeah, and then King Solomon had it, and they had it locked up for a long time.
The gold chat will be found in the Red Sea.
Oh, the gold chariot they found in the Red Sea. So you think that Ron Meyer, the golden chariot they found in the Red Sea, you think that was legit? Because I mean, that's so fascinating. If he really did go diving in the Red Sea and dive right in and found a chariot that was evidence of Moses parting the Red Sea, and also found Noah's Ark, would be like, and then he found the Ark of the Covenant. I mean, and it's possible that Ron Wyatt was led by
Get
God
down!
to all these fascinating things because he wanted them to be uncovered. It's just a shame that his research is kind of, from my understanding, is still left questionable, like as to whether or not people believe him or not. I mean, I've watched a lot of the stuff on him, and he had me convinced that what he was saying was factual. I believed him, but then when it came to evidence, I couldn't really find a whole lot out there to show that what he was saying was actual factual. Let's just say there was a saying.
Let me see. They didn't say nothing yet.
They said that's why the gold thing.
The gold gem will be found.
The gold shad will
in
be
the
found in the
chariot?
Red Sea.
Red Sea.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the gold
I've
chariot.
also seen some other people who have done some like videography of the bottom of the Red Sea, and it does, like, there's a lot of coral that grows around the things in there, and they basically have shown a lot of structures that looks
We have a
like
filter?
coral is around like wheels of different things, and it appears that from a like
Mom, picture
forensic
today's the 12th.
standpoint that
Mom, picture today's the 12th.
I already did the picture
Okay.
day.
picture says the 12th.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
write
have
that
to
on my
sign
thing.
out a form.
Okay, the 12th of February, 2 days before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and
Okay. My mom's birthday.
Alex Root.
Yeah. Yes, my mom passed away, but my mom was my best friend. She passed away in 2014.
My birthday year.
Yeah, the year that Jordan was born, so Jordan never got an opportunity to meet her.
No.
It's been about 10 years. I love my mom. I love her so much. I still love her.
It's been about 11 years now, Mom.
It's hard to believe that time just goes so fast.
Because my dad passed away before I was born.
Isn't that?
You want to tell that story?
Sorry, yeah.
Mom,
Zoe's,
Mom, why don't you
Zoe's
tell
dad
that?
passed away before she was
If she
born.
wants to talk about it.
Would you like to talk about it, Zoe?
No, okay.
I don't like to talk about my mom's death either. So.
I don't like talking
Sometimes
about
I
it.
still think, like, I'm going to call my mom and see what she's doing next.
I've done that once.
Thinking that she's still here.
My mom's gonna sign me up for like a thing because my mom's friend, like her mom, does this thing where she can like talk to ghosts.
Oh, somebody talked to my mom. If I see like, well, okay.
Like someone
If you
like
believe in Jesus, you're really not supposed to mess with that. But I don't know how anybody else feels about that. I'd like to gather
wanna talk
information
to
about it.
ghosts.
It's worth hearing about.
so like
Trying it, maybe.
sometimes it's only for adults, but like my friend's
I
mom
don't know what.
said that like she can do it for like kids that want to say hi or goodbye.
No, I want to be scared.
to like.
Real clear.
No, you can only talk to your family members.
Ooh, that's, I don't know. That's like,
Mommy, I wanna
that's
talk to
messing
Grandma.
with a realm that I don't know that I'm comfortable with because it's scary to me.
Like you don't like her she tells you what she's saying and the one day my mom heard someone wake her up but it was no one, so she was like figuring like she thought it was like someone, but then after that she said I think it was like Nana. Whispered.
I've never been scared at my dad's house before, but yesterday I was at my dad's house. I went downstairs to get my camera because I got this really nice Canon camera to do these videos with. I never
Mom,
used
we're
it.
still alive.
Okay, it's okay. So I went downstairs to my dad's house and my dog was with me and he went downstairs and like I can tell when the dog's barking at like somebody or something, you know. And typically like it's like a bark at the cats or a bark at a person there, and when we went downstairs like my dog was like barking like somebody was there.
Dogs can see ghosts.
But I don't know if ghosts exist, and I kind
I
of like to
believe in
get the
Ghosts
like,
exist because that's how people can like communicate with people.
And
usually when you
angels.
die, your
Angels
body
are
goes
ghosts.
to heaven and your soul
Angels
goes
are ghosts.
to heaven.
Like
Or hell.
angels are talking to
I
the
think
people.
angels are ghosts. I don't know. I think angels.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, because basically when you die, you're supposed to be like, you know, it's in God's hands. You give it to God. God has it. You know, that's where they go. They go to heaven and they're taken care of by God. You know what I mean? You just know that they're good.
You know, I'm doing her hair.
Is there there's nobody on this? So.
There's 5 people.
I'm not sure.
I'd like to know how other people feel about the situation about, you know, when you die, you just go to heaven. How are you supposed to just let it go? That
Heck.
know that
You can't cuss on YouTube.
it's a place.
Still.
Well, I apologize for that. I didn't know that. I
You
thought
don't know
that
if this kid's on this live.
There's kids on this. So usually only kids are on YouTube usually.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
'cause
good,
it's
because I hope that there are
like
kids, because I would like kids to get to know more about Jesus and the Bible stories.
I don't even know most of this.
That's why I'm going to do my idea, but I don't want to tell anybody my idea because I might, you know what I mean?
Might do it.
But
Yeah.
sometimes like I know that like sometimes God sends like messages
Yeah.
to people.
Just like the prophetess Deborah, he sent a message to her saying, "Get Barak to lead this army," and they won.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know that
Mom,
God
look,
does
look what I did to
send
Zoe's hair.
messages to
You like it?
people. Oh, I love it. You
Show
braided.
them.
You should have shown them people. I'd like to do some lifestyle videos with my
Stop looking at
daughter
my
for people to get to know us as well.
I braided her hair.
And usually I braid Jordan's hair.
Now I can braid it myself.
So now, no, I can't do mine because I don't want to. This is, you know, not.
I usually never wear my hair in braids. I usually
Mom.
just wear
Yeah.
it down.
Oh, I thought someone said something. We've been on for almost 30 minutes. Hey guys! Oh, hey guys!
For this. I hope I
6
get watch
people.
time
This is
because-
more than I've ever had in my life.
Well,
Oh,
I
this
choose
much people.
my channel, and I'm thankful that. you
Don't
guys are
say
here.
mine, please.
Okay.
Please.
Just please, you know, if you have anything you'd like me to
Something
cover,
has
any
changed.
topic, any subject, I'd be happy to do the research
I don't like
for
my hair
you.
in front
If you
of
have a question,
Undo and
Um,
play.
Put
or
my
if
hair
you'd
down.
like me to not
Say
do
someone else.
videos like in person, you like the Faces channel better. AI videos, I think they're probably more professional. I have a tendency to talk fast, to get off topic and off track. And that's why I went with the idea of the AI, because I just, you know, I'd like to throw in some psychological things because my degree really is in forensic psychology and psychology of the mind. So, an interesting fact is when you get nervous, you're supposed to like chew gum. Did you guys ever hear about the people on the subway that were actually fighting and this guy steps in between them and he's chewing? And they just stop. He just stands there chewing, so they call it like the chewing effect or something.
I mean, you have to like chew mint gum and like chew mints.
This guy just
and,
steps
like,
in
eat
between
mints.
a
No, you have
couple
to-
and
Mom.
they're fighting in subway and subway fighting, and they just stop fighting. So it's just kind of interesting.
Mom, like if you want to calm down, you eat a mint or like a peppermint and like a gum mint gum.
I was
and
looking
it
for
calms your
candy.
brain down.
Okay, I need candy.
So
I'm nervous.
and like Mom, can I have the key? I'll go get some candy.
I got candy right here. You guys
And,
need
like,
a piece?
Sometimes like family members would like send messages to people. I like
So Zoe's father passed away, and her mom knows somebody who like claims that they can get contact with her father, and I just think that's cool. This provides some comfort for her, and
Have you almost said it once? Here.
I'd like to
I did.
I'd like to see how that don't.
I almost did.
To see how that turns out. I'd like Zoe to be able to get information to her dad and her dad to get information to her. I think that would be super cool. I just, if it scares me, I mean, the whole realm of death scares me because I don't know a lot about it.
Sometimes I can talk to dead people like ghosts.
Really? How?
Well, like, you just have to, like, it's basically
Like your dad?
speaking.
Is that who you're talking about? Like your dad?
Like, I can talk to, like, some people.
You talked to somebody before?
Like, dead people, yeah.
How do you know they're
talk to my
dead?
grandma?
What did they say to you?
Well, like, there's one person, I was at my, like, old babysitter's, and she told me that one of her parents passed away, and then it was at night, so I went, like, to a window. I started praying, and I started hearing, like, little voices in my ear.
Sometimes I feel like, God doesn't have to say things to you out loud to be talking to you. Sometimes I feel like I get messages, in my head, like thoughts in my mind, like God answering my prayers sometimes, or if I'm like have a decision on what I should do about something, and I pray really hard about it, I'll either see a sign, something will happen, or will give me a sign, like, oh, this is what you should do, and it's like, wow, that's really a sign from God because that's exactly what I was looking for, the answer, And maybe I look too much into some things. Do people, I just wonder how people feel about that if they get, messages. I know. I got a brand new iPhone 16, which I just love. But
Soon we're going to have to get off
so
because
they
her
got
phone's
down to
down.
like 20%. So it's been
Once it's
fun.
at
I appreciate
10%.
you guys watching, and
Once it's at
thank
10,
you for coming to my channel.
And actually going on live. And tomorrow we might get back on live.
Yeah, I'd like to get to know
Tomorrow
my
morning.
people. Yeah, we're going to sleep now. It's very late. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see about that. But if there's any questions or anything
I'm not
anybody would
gonna
like to
sleep.
cover, please just shoot me a message. And I'm basically going to plan on doing like first impressions and last impressions of the videos that I post to see if after gathering information on the videos, if my mind changes, like about King David, the more I learn, the more I like about King David is that he's committed a lot of different kind of sins in his life, and he's repented, and God's really found favor on him. So the fact that, someone like that, and he was like a big man on campus, like everybody wanted to be King David. He had all the money, he had the riches, he was a warrior, he just had it all going on. So to be him would be like super amazing. So, and then his son, King Solomon, I'm going to cover him. And of course, I'm going to cover as many women and stories on women in the Bible because I just don't think that they get enough clout. They don't get enough, shout out to the women in the Bible because they don't get heard of as much as they should. But so I'm just going to do a little bit of what I can to get stories to people into heaven. Thank you for watching.
Can do that. Bye. Bye.
Okay, bye, sweetie.